our house.
Rocky!
Your dog is in our yard.
Mojo out.
And they said, your dog is a collie, her name is Lady, is this, the telephone number? I said, yes.
Mojo
Do you realize,
out.
This dog has traveled a long way to get to your yard.
After 13 days apart, Lady was reunited with her family.
Rocky.
When Lady's amazing journey made headlines, several people called to tell the
Mojo
family
out.
that they had seen the dog on her journey. A railroad worker had spotted a collie 30 miles from the cabin. About a week later, someone spotted a collie near an old logging
Yeah,
trail.
let's see, what are you doing? Wait a minute.
15 miles from Duluth. Altogether, Lady had traveled more than
Where you, fatso?
150 miles.
You little fat she-girl.
Police had no doubt that Lady
You can't
would
walk
reach
on this
their
very
house
good, can
one
you?
way or another.
No.
She's found her home and she's in a state.
No.
This long walk home,
No.
she stays home. It's like she realized too, this is my family. And we just appreciate her a whole lot more.
Everybody see your little funky mustache under there. Your little beard. You have a funky colored beard.
He is safe, perhaps
Yeah.
adopted by a caring stranger. Meanwhile, they continue to marvel at Lady's return. But dogs aren't the only pets that show this remarkable ability. Baltimore, Maryland. Sue Anderson has been an animal lover for as long as she can remember. When she packed for a cross-country move, the last thing she loaded were her most valued possessions, her 5 beloved cats.
I had Puss and Cinderella and Woolly Booger and Nova and Stardust. They're like children to me in a way, and I feel when I take on the responsibility of a pet, then that responsibility...
Mojo, what are you doing? Here, you want to get down? Out, Mojo. Get out.
As for the cats, it was the first time
Out.
they'd been further away from home than the local vet.
I got Nova
There you go, walk around.
about 4 years ago.
Now, of course, now Mom's going to come in here and get you guys all riled up thinking you're going to get food again.
Clung to me and got very attached to me, and ever since then it's been a very, very close relationship.
After 10 days on the road, Sue and her brother reached California.
How you doing?
I'm so beat.
They stopped to rest for the night 200 miles from Modesto, their final
Not helping
destination.
much, China.
They planned to sleep until daybreak before pushing on.
Good morning.
Sue awoke to discover Nova was gone.
Oh, no.
What's the matter, Rocky? You feeling left out?
I felt devastated
Huh?
that she was in a strange place. I'd never been here before, and it scared me. I was worried about her survival.
Sue and her brother searched for an hour without any luck.
I was very, very anxious about her, very, very frightened for her, and I'm very upset about the whole incident.
When Sue told a co-worker about Nova, he gave her a picture of a black cat as a memento.
People would stop by, they would always stop and say, oh, get real. She's never going to come back, you're just dreaming. I said, well, maybe one day she will. So I kept it up there the entire time that I was working there.
A full year later, Sue came across 2 stray cats outside of work. One resembled Nova.
Come here.
Could Nova have traveled more than 250 miles to find Sue?
Wait a minute. Yes.
She had a mole inside her ear. She had 5 or 6 distinguishing white hairs on her chest. And she let me look at her claws, and I could identify her claws. All these things were adding up that this was indeed my cat.
How do we explain Nova's incredible journey? Noted animal behaviorist Miriam Yarden has a theory.
She told me that she spent 10 to 12 hours at her place of work. And by thinking of the cat and seeing her own surroundings, subconsciously she was sending the visual images to the cat. Come to this area, come to this place, this is where I am. Can I prove it? No.